Did you know in the state of Georgia, in the prison system, that Bloods can't be Muslims?
What you mean? That's as far as street politics?
If you ever okay in California, right? The, there are Bloods and Crips that are Muslim, but the Islamic community, especially the Nation of Islam, they play a big part in the gang intervention world because they out here on boots on the ground with us. When
Right.
Minister Tony Muhammad, the Western Regional Minister out here, he told me that when guys come out the neighborhood and they from a gang and they join the nation and they running from the gang, what he do is he puts them back out in the streets and make them go work out in the community and they back in the same community they came from
Right. And make change.
and help the people right in a constructive way. And so in some spaces you might have Bloods and Crips that are Muslims in LA where you might have means and ways of communication, dialogue. They might you might have this might be gang intervention in some senses because of the fact that from the mosque, what you might have is the imam might connect these two people, and these two people might connect and might be able to come together and say, okay, well, we're gonna stop this.
I can see that.
They fighting like that, we're gonna stop this. Because you got to keep in mind that the one thing about Islam is that, you know what I mean, there's that sense of oneness when it comes to the people. So
Peace.
people
Yeah, that's right.
there's that sense of oneness as a community. You know what I mean? See, one of the greatest things I've learned about things like religion is practice.
Absolutely.
At a certain time of day, people find themselves in a common space with others of their type. That's why at 5 times a day that you'll see Muslims, they all start praying together. If you're in a group, you're in a group of them. It's a practice. And at the same time, like I say, as a practice, myself, I also understand as a community, the ideology. See, out here, the ideology, the philosophy, the understanding. I have stood shoulder to shoulder with members of the Islamic community. Like I said, Minister Tony Muhammad, that's one of my mentors. And he's the Western Regional Minister. My homeboy, Lieutenant James Muhammad. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's several homies, Bloods and Crips that I know that are Muslim. And also, by them being Muslim, I know some people that have been able to have dialogue, communication, and maybe squash some beefs or maybe kill an issue or two. If you would like to support our future content, please visit us at Cash App Tag Hoodwire.